As the long and painful recovery begins in southern Gaza, there are lingering questions at the main hospital in Khan Yunis. In his 10 years of practicing medicine, Dr. Yusuf Abu Rish says he is treating injuries that he has never seen before. Severe burns on the skin you can see in these pictures and damage to the respiratory system. He believes the injuries were caused by various illegal weapons used by Israeli forces.
I'm sure it is a chemical weapons, and the problem is that, okay, this is the transient effect, the temporary effect is in and out. But what about the long-term effect?
It is impossible to independently verify if chemical weapons were used, and experts we spoke with say it is highly unlikely. But specifically, Israel has been accused of using weapons packed with white phosphorus, an agent that burns through the skin. In the town of Hosea, we found Itaf al-Najjar with both of her feet severely burned. She says this happened when she stepped on a smoldering munition inside of her house after an attack. Doctors believe her burns were caused by white phosphorus.
The pain is terrible. I can't even take a few steps. The entire surface of the bottom of my feet is completely burned.
White phosphorus is a conventional weapon commonly used by armies all over the world as a smokescreen in open areas. The weapon itself is not illegal, but an international court could decide that inappropriate use of it is illegal.
Personally, I'm disgusted that this has been used against a civilian population.
This security analyst says he can't imagine why Israel would use white phosphorus in Gaza.
There is no tactical use whatsoever that white phosphorus should have been used in this environment.
In this home, the destruction is widespread, but more consistent with burning. In fact, there is a very strong smell in here right now. And from everyone we've talked to, from experts and people here on the ground, what we are seeing is consistent with white phosphorus. 6 days after this home was attacked, the fire is still burning. Fayez Hussein wants to know why his home was targeted. He is not Hamas or affiliated with any political group, he says.
Of
course I'm angry. How can I not be after someone destroys my house? How am I going to fix this? How am I supposed to pay for this?
Dr. Abu Rish showed us a sample of the munitions he is finding on patients. He doesn't know what this is, and he is sending it off for testing.
Lack of oxygen?
Yeah. Lack of oxygen will prevent this chemical reaction.
Most of the patients he treated with mysterious injuries died. But for the few who survived, he fears the weapons used on them will have devastating and lasting effects for years to come. Todd Baer, Al Jazeera, Khan Yunis in southern Gaza.